Yokoso peeps, it's Oz, and welcome to another episode of Gaijin Live.
Alright, yes, my name's James. I'm from England, a little place called Swindon, Red Army. Yeah, I've lived in Japan actually 5 years and 3 days.
How old are you?
So I'm 28.
28.
I came here when I was 23. So I finished university, a place called Bournemouth. I studied accounting and tax. I was only going to be here for 1 year. It was only going to be like a little time away thing. Like I never travelled. So it's like school, junior high school, college, university. So it was like, I need to get away from that.
Okay.
And then I just kept on staying and staying and staying. Around 2. 1.5, 2. Not so good. Like I know many words.
Okay.
My vocabulary is good.
Okay.
I'm like advanced tourist. I don't know, I mean I always restudy what I've studied before. I never seem to progress. I study, I don't use it, I then restudy what I've studied before, I don't use it, then I restudy what I studied before.
Okay.
So I have a friend who teaches in South Korea, and I was speaking to him and he was like, oh, come teach in Asia, it's so good, the lifestyle's amazing. So I was like, alright, I'll try this out. So I applied to Korea and Japan. I think I missed the deadline for Korea.
Okay.
It's a bit different. And then also it's the big earthquake in Japan.
March 11th?
Happened in the March.
Okay.
So then I got the call to come in the April. So I came as an ALT.
So as an ALT?
Yes.
What kind of level did you teach?
I was doing junior high school, Monday to Thursday, and then on Friday was elementary school.
And what did you think about the ALT job?
I mean, it was really nice to begin with. I mean, the company put me up in the apartment, they gave me a visa, the job was easy, lots of holiday, I could interact with kids. So I was in quite a bad school.
Bad school in terms of, what do you mean
like
bad school?
academically and behaviour.
Oh, okay.
So I had kids smoking in class.
Oh, really?
Fighting all the time.
So like the badass kids?
Yeah. But I enjoyed that.
But they were more fun?
Yeah. So they had confidence to speak to me.
Okay.
So sometimes kids, like, especially they're really shy, they shy away from me.
Yeah.
But these kids would always, like, they'd always swear at me.
Really?
Yeah.
Like in English?
Yeah.
Okay.
They'd point at me and be like, dead. I probably should have been scared, but I actually quite enjoyed it.
Why did you decide to leave?
I mean, it was quite boring. I mean, I would some days I'd have no lessons.
Okay.
So I'd work 8 till 4 and just be sat there all day.
Just a teacher?
Yeah, just sat there. Kindergarten teaching.
Okay, so now you're a kindergarten.
Yeah. So it's just like I can sleep more in this job. I can make like later starts.
Okay.
The money's better, and now I've done it. It's so much more enjoyable.
Okay.
Like I get paid to smile. I get paid to have fun. They copy whatever I say.
Yeah.
So at least they're producing English.
Yeah.
Which they might not know the meaning or how to use it properly. Hair. Like, and then I was like, look at my beard.
Oh yeah. They did the same thing to me. They just
it's my first time ever today.
Rub my hand.
Normally it's my leg. No, so I've got a girlfriend. Okay. But yeah, I'm unmarried, no kids.
How long have you been dating?
6 months and 2 days.
Okay. Congratulations. Happy year.
Yeah.
Is your girlfriend Japanese?
Yeah, she's Japanese. From Chiba as well.
Okay. So does she speak English? Or?
Yes, she's an English teacher. Of course, she's did like homestay in America and Canada.
Okay.
So there's like the British English and the American English, like.
Okay. Does she have trouble understanding your pronunciation? Or?
Not really, but some words I might use, like it might take her a while. Like I say massive.
I don't want to know what the context.
Harder and easier.
Harder and easier. Okay. Why is it harder? Why is it easier?
From experience, maybe Japanese girls, they're not more easily pleased, but you can go any restaurant. So it's quite relaxed and laid back. Japanese girls.
So Japanese girls are open to a lot more different
experiences.
Yeah,
and they're more willing to do anything. Which
once again sounds bad.
I mean, one like different way is like obviously the body language and how can I say it, like the non-communicative language. It's hard to read sometimes. Yeah. So like I never knew this meant you're angry. I'm angry.
I keep it gangster.
It's like a pout, right?
Kind of. Yeah. So it's hard to know actually what they're feeling. My free time, like I go to the gym, go running, go training, or I don't know. I always like doing something new. So like go traveling. go to like a festival. Like there's always something to do in Japan. Whether it's like a new restaurant opening, or a pop-up bar, or a festival in a park. I would say climbing Mount Fuji, but that wasn't fun. It was too cold and too horrible. Being like English or whatever, I just took like normal clothes and a hat and gloves. All night long, no sleep. Yeah. It was freezing. Like, it probably sounds obvious, but top of mountains are really cold. Looking back, it's amazing that I could climb Fuji.
You climbed the mountain, right?
Well, I had my wallet stolen like a few months ago.
Oh wow!
Which is really odd in Japan.
I've never heard of it.
Exactly. Everyone is like, "Are you sure you had it stolen?" It's like, well, definitely.
Okay.
Like, so this was the thing. I was at the gym.
Okay.
And I never take my like locker key on my wrists. I always would put it with my towel. Okay. So someone found my locker key.
And they just opened it.
So I'm there naked after they took my wallet and ran off with the key. So I had to go to the police, like the Koban, the police box. Yeah. And I had to explain every single detail about my wallet, and I've just had it stolen. Yeah. So it's like, right, what colour is it? It's black. Okay. What's in it? I had like, I don't know, like 15,000 yen. Right? How were the notes? We had like 1 10,000 yen and 4 1,000 yens and coins. Yeah, I had coins. So what type of coins? Was it 10 yen? It's like, I've just lost my wallet, man.
And like all your cards in there?
Yeah, so I had to explain everything in such detail.
Did you ever get it back?
Nah.
What food do you like?
I like yakiniku.
What food don't you like?
I don't like sushi.
What Japanese movie do you like?
I like this film called 13 Assassins. It's really nice. Lots of blood, lots of fighting.
Nice. Japanese manga, anime?
Yeah, I don't read any manga. And I don't really watch anime. But I've seen a few Ghibli.
Japanese music, musician or band?
I like Keri Kamu Kamu. Okay. Just because she's fun and crazy and out there.
What's your favorite place in Japan?
My favorite place, maybe Nagasaki.
What's your favorite Japanese pastime?
I like watching sumo.
Oh, you like sumo?
Yeah, I enjoy sumo, and maybe going to like a nice onsen.
What's your favorite Japanese word?
So I really like the word chikatetsu.
Which means subway.
Yeah, it sounds so raunchy and so like sexy for subway. I just like chikatetsu. Maybe I would say hang in there. I mean, I think Japan, when you first come, it's a bit overbearing and like all these new things and this new language, this new culture. But as the months go by, it gets easier and better and more fun. If you're not liking it after a month, it will only get better. Okay. I think the first month is always the hardest. And just, I don't know, try and do things. Get out of Tokyo. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up if you like this video, share, and leave any comments you want for either me or for James. Also, don't forget to subscribe because my videos are
awesome. OzzyAwesome. Take care. Ready? Let's do the peace sign. Ready?